Tom Hagner here. I've written 5 books on retirement, PBS TV special, played in 80 million homes called Don't Worry, Retire Happy. I want to talk for a minute about guaranteed lifetime income. You see, retirement is all about income. It's not about assets. If you have enough income, guess what? You tend to be happier, you tend to live longer as well. That's what the research shows. Now, you may be wondering, how can an insurance company pay these high payout rates when we're in such a low interest rate environment? I mean, it sounds just too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. Do you know the job title of the people who set the payout rates on annuities? They're called actuaries. Do you know what actuaries have to study to become actuaries? They have to study math and science. So what I'm telling you is that annuities are based in math and science. The reason that the payout rates are so high is that every check you get from an insurance company is composed of 3 parts. Part number 1 is principal. Well, anybody can give you principal. Part number 2 is interest. Anybody can give you interest. But part number 3 is the secret sauce that you can only get from a life insurance company. You can't get this from stocks or bonds or mutual funds or real estate. It's called mortality credits. And it's these mortality credits. It's extra money from the risk pool. The older you are and the longer you live. And what math and science says is that if you have any investments right now and you don't have any of these mortality credits, it's a suboptimal investment. Your retirement will be less than what it could or what it should be. You see, the way that these mortality credits work, the way that guaranteed income works inside of a portfolio, it works like a AAA rated bond with a CCC rated yield with 0 standard deviation. It's also important to note that longevity is the number 1 risk in retirement, because the longer you live, the more likely the market will crash. The longer you live, the more likely you're going to need long-term care. The longer you live, the more likely you're going to have inflation. So what the PhDs who study retirement, and they are unanimous saying this, to retire optimally, you have to take that longevity risk off the table. Well, guess what? Only an annuity can do that. Stocks can't do it, bonds can't do it, real estate can't do it. Only an annuity can guarantee you a paycheck no matter how long you and or your spouse will live.